Hey, what's up, guys? It is 1:48 a.m. Sunday morning as I do this video. I probably should not be doing it. I should probably be in the bed getting some sleep, man. Went out Saturday night, but while I was out, I watched the fight. Downloaded the Showtime Anytime app on my phone, and I watched this card, man, while I was out. Um, Man, great stream, no problems. All right. The heavyweight fight was great, man. It was spectacular, man. They could have a rematch. You know, I think Charles Martin got a lot of respect tonight, man. People that talk shit about him, how he was, how he won the belt, how he was like the worst heavyweight champion ever. How he got knocked out quick by AJ. But even though the guy lost, man, I think this was great for Charles Martin, man. To because he could have quit many times in that fight, man. He didn't. He stood there and he took this guy's best shots, man, and stayed in the fight, man. It was, I think they only had him winning by one round in the official scorecards. So that was a hell of a fight, man. Probably the best heavyweight fight so far this year, man. As far as action, big guys out here throwing non-stop punches, man, showing heart. All right, Douglas fight, really not paying much attention to. Just was hearing, I check it out every now and then, but I really can't say anything about that except Douglas punched the guy body, whatever. All right, now let's get to the main event, man. While you're watching this video, congrats to Shawn Porter, man. I picked Danny Garcia to win this fight, man, and really it's Danny Garcia's fault, man, that he did not walk away with the title. All right. Um, you know, why was why was Danny Garcia being the aggressor? Later in the fight, getting caught by the brawler. Getting caught coming in by the brawler, man. It was inexcusable, man. He should have stayed on the outside. He should have waited for Shawn Porter to come, man. And the first three rounds, man. I think the first three rounds it was. I had Danny Garcia winning those rounds, man. You know, I had him winning those rounds. And then Shawn Porter, once he stopped boxing like a fool, uh, you know, being patient, trying to work off the back foot and all this and that, he started pressing forward on the guy. And then, hell, it kind of became an easy fight for him at that point, man. Danny Garcia, all he had to do, man, all he had to do was prepare for, a guy diving in, rushing and backing him up all night. You know, that's all he had to prepare for, man. And everybody knows what Shawn Porter is, what he does, coming forward. That's all he had to prepare for, man. And he couldn't figure it out, couldn't do it, man. How did he go from outboxing Lucas Matisse on the back foot, you know, uh, at 140 some years ago? How did he go from that to then getting in the ring with um, Shawn Porter, and then he just, I don't know, man. Oh boy, he just let the aggression get to him, man. You know, and then of course Shawn Porter threw more punches. I would have been okay with a draw if somebody would have scored it for Garcia. You know, I couldn't make a stink, and I won't make a stink about this either, man. About this fight. So, um, I think that's pretty much all I need to say about the fight, the actual fight. There's been some hours that's passed since it's went off the air, but you know Danny Garcia, it's on him, man. It's on him. It's on him. He should have been well scouted and well prepared, for an aggressive fighter, man. And it seems as if he was not, man. You know, so and finally, man, you know, uh, I almost threw up at the end. Um, you know, when Errol Spence comes into the ring, man, and tries to cut a promo on Shawn Porter, man. Terrible promo. He needs to, take time and hell write some shit or something, man. He needs to, he got to do better than that, man. That was the worst call out I ever seen, man, ever in any sport. A weak promo that Errol Spence cut, man. He seemed so out of place asking for that fight, man. You know, but I was sick to my stomach, man. I could have threw up some, man. Why? Because Errol Spence was standing right there by, arm's length of WBC belt, man. You know, I've been talking about Errol Spence and Clean Boston program for almost 2 years. Guy still is not enrolled. He got ranked by the WBC and was dropped out because he didn't enroll almost 2 years ago in January. It'll be 2 years, man. And I just, how is Errol Spence in the ring after a WBC championship fight? Errol Spence, who did not enroll in the Clean Boston program. How is it that this guy is in the ring after a WBC sanctioned title fight to call out the winner of the fight when he did not enroll in the Clean Boston program? That shit don't make sense, man. That shit don't make sense, and that ain't right, man. You know, hell, they shouldn't even allow him in the building. Hell, unless he submits to a blood and urine test today. You know, it was sickening, man. Besides his weak promo skills, terrible talker. What was he calling it? WCB belt or some shit like that. He was saying, man. Remember when Danny Garcia, Shawn Porter got in Danny Garcia's face after Brandon Rios fight, and then he talking about, that's, come on, man. Talking about them guys are lame, he talking about Shawn Porter and Danny Garcia were lame, but then he gonna hop his ass in the ring after after Shawn Porter and Danny Garcia fight. He gonna try to do the same shit, but not only try, but do it worse. You know, hell, when Shawn Porter got in, that was kind of hype. He got in when Spence got in. It was, I'm doing what you did. I'm calling for that shot. I want this. I want. He trying to snatch the mic and shit like like he a wordsman, man. Like he can cut promos and shit, man. He got a long way to go, man. A lot of practice need to be done, you know. So, but that shit made me sick, man. Man, Mauricio Suleiman, I don't think he was there, and I did not see him. Hell no, man. If and when he sees that, Mauricio Suleiman need to shake his head, man. They need to make a statement about this shit, man. Hell, and as far as I know, I think boxing scene had it out. How now Shawn Porter's gonna have to fight two mandatories. Because the WBC title was vacant, and he's winning it. So he won it, and now he's gonna have to defend against two guys. They said Thurman for sure would be one, and the winner of the Ugas fight. So, you know, and I truly believe that that the WBC, they are not gonna give Errol Spence title shot, man, when he didn't enroll in the clean box program, still not enrolled. You know, I just don't think they're gonna do it, man. Especially when they got mandatories lined up. I don't think they're gonna make an exception, man. Say, okay, all right, Shawn Porter, you want to fight uh Errol Spence, you know, you can go ahead, I don't think that shit gonna happen, man. Yeah, I think Errol Spence is assed out in 2019 when it comes to WBC, man. And it's his fault. It's his fault. All the shit with WBC, man. All he had to do was enroll in random year-round drug testing almost 2 years ago, and still, not on his box rec. If you type in Errol Spence clean boxing program in Google, let's look at what pops up, man. You see nothing about him, enrolling. So, I think that's it, man. I need to get some sleep, man. But this guy, man, he does not need to be near that WBC belt, man. When he uh did not enroll, still not enrolled, and people talking about, oh well, he gonna do it when he get the fight, when he fight not Shawn Porter. All right, so check this out. Check this. Let's just think about this. All right. Errol Spence talking about he want to fight next year, right? And I'm pretty sure Shawn Porter, um, this is what, September, October, November, December. He'll probably pretty much take the rest of the year off, man, with no fights, Um and and Errol Spence fought Ocampo what in June. This is September, and he's nobody can go test Errol Spence because he's not in the program. All right, so all right, June, all right, July, August, September. That's this month. Third month. All right, October, November, December, January, February, March. You know, he could have what like 6 months, at least. With no random blood and urine testing, man. If they schedule that fight for March, um, you know, he just he'll have this big time window, to do what he wants between fights if he wants to do something. While Shawn Porter, man, rolling clean box program, even if he wanted to do something, he would be highly discouraged to, because Vada can show up anytime to test the guy, man. Even not when he signed up for a fight. So that's the difference, man. And that's a big difference, a huge difference, man. Well, Shawn Porter calling Errol Smith's name like he all quick and eager to fight the guy. You better be smaller than Angel Garcia, man. You know, and not I was gonna win either way. Either Shawn Porter, this come forward brawler would you know, win, and then Spence would have to face that. Spence admitted on camera yesterday, Friday, whenever it was, how he would have preferred Danny Garcia to win because he liked his fight style more, to be in the ring with him, as opposed to Shawn Porter, who's gonna be coming forward, being rough, as Errol Spence said. So I've always felt, man, somebody with with pressure and power, man, constantly going forward, throwing a lot of volume, could make Errol Spence very uncomfortable, man. Defense not there, so yeah. So I think that's it, guys, man. I kind of calmed down a bit after seeing that shit with Errol Spence, man. And I'm tired as hell, man. So you guys let me know what you think, man. But I want Mauricio Suleiman to come out and make a statement, man. This is time. It's put up a shut up time now for WBC, man. They got clean boxing program dropouts hopping in the ring after a fight. Talking about how he want to fight. He want to fight, but yet he has not enrolled in Clean Box program, man. Don't make sense to me. So, and people need to call him out on the shit, man. You want that fight? You need to go ahead and enroll now. Be enrolled at least 6 months before the fight. You know, so that's it, guys, man. I'm gonna go get him some sleep, and I'll check in with y'all soon, man. Thanks for watching.